Blessings to everybody this morning. Welcome to another show, another episode of Early Bird Boxing Talk. I'm your humble Rebel Life Boxing. Yeah, glorious morning, man. About to ride up to New York in a few hours. 302-mile drive. Not too bad though. You do it so much, it don't even bother you. It don't affect you anymore. Yeah, man. Let's talk about some, up and coming fights and about boxing channels. Now suddenly all these certain boxing channels is coming out with debates and shit like that. Wow. It's funny, man, because at least I never saw it. I ain't seen no channels doing that until IOTBA and Blood Boxing was on E Thriller's joint. There may have been like a couple of other channels that was like doing it, but they wasn't like out there doing it like that. At least I can't recall any. Now all of a sudden other folks, other dudes want to host debates, and that's all they got though. But one thing I did notice though about one guy, like I said, I ain't doing no name dropping on these bitch ass niggas no more. But what I did notice is the dude that starts with the letter B from the Alphabet Gang. Yo, man, the channels that he got under his armpit, they look at him like he's a god, bro. Like he just know everything about boxing. Like he just the super smoothest dude. He just a boxing oracle. Can't tell him nothing. He fries everybody at debates. Bro, I even made that video one time breaking down all the bullshit he was saying on his live. And I crushed him on that. And there's other channels that be crushing this motherfucker. So where did he come off from saying that he challenging people that they make good points, but they might not know everything, but he don't know everything either. He don't know everything. How many times he contradicted himself? I'm like, damn, this motherfucker, man, please. Nobody knows everything, bro. We can always learn more, even me. But the debate shit, like channels want to control the debate atmosphere, bro. You can't control a debate. Putting time limits, like trying to put time limits, 10 minutes. Like, how you gonna have a 10-minute talking block, bro? A 10-minute talking block. And then the other person talk after 10 minutes. That shit is not fun, bro. That's not fun. That ain't fun. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, but that's what these cats, that's what these cats got to go on. That's what they got to go on. That's what they got to go on, bro. That's all they really got. Excuse me. Bro, this weather is crazy, bro. Bro, listen, man. I never got sick in the summertime of my life. I don't remember having those, bro. How do you get stuffy noses in the summer, bro? I ain't never got sick, sneezing, nothing in the summertime. I don't even get allergies. How you get sick in the summertime, bro? All of a sudden, everybody gets sick like it's cold outside. It's strange shit, bro. Strange, bro. I'm gonna slip this in here too. It's not really about boxing. Remember I was telling y'all about chemtrails right now. Look at the sky right here. There's nothing up there. Now, a lot of times, right, chemtrails, the naysayers would say when people talk about chemtrails that they're conspiracy theorists. But think about this for 1 minute, right? You ever look at the sky, right? And you see those planes and they leave those streaks, right? Those are really like the chemtrail planes, right? But the people that want to cover this up would say that that's not true. But they never explain to you what are those airplanes? Why are they flying so low? Obviously, Those are not farm planes because they're not flying over farms. They're flying over general sky, right? They're flying over the sky, like generally, like they're not flying over their farmland. They're not spraying the crops. None of that shit, right? Commercial airlines don't fly that low unless they're about to land or they just take it off. And even when they're in the air, you don't see them leaving white streaks like that. They leave contrails that evaporate and they disappear. These planes you be seeing, they leave long ass streaks in the fucking air. And why are they flying that low? That's all you need to know. Figure it out. It's not a helicopter, obviously. It's not commercial airlines. It's not those crop dusters. So what the fuck are they? What kind of planes are they? What are they shooting out the back of it? What is that shit? I remember one time I saw a chemtrail, and like I said, like the next day I got sick, bro, sneezing, coughing, everything. Before that shit was in the air, I was fine, bro. Just something to think about, man. But anyway, we got Chris Eubank and Conor Benn. That's coming up soon. I don't like that fight, bro. I don't think that's a good idea to be doing all that jumping up weights and then coming back down. It's not good, bro. I don't think that's a good idea for Conor Benn to do that. But hey, listen, like I said, these two dudes are fighting. Their fathers are living through these two, man. That's the only reason why these two kids are fighting is because their daddies want them to fucking fight. That's just my humble opinion. There's other fights for Conor Benn. Why Chris Eubank? But Chris Eubank Jr. ain't really been making much noise lately anyway. But as far as Conor Benn, he seems to have a more promising career ahead of him than Chris Eubank. Why play this? And Chris Sr. It got everything to do with them, nothing to do with the Sons, bro. You might even see the first time Canelo actually get stopped. I mean, that's just my humble opinion. I could be wrong, way wrong on this one, man. I feel like that Bivol fight took a lot out of Canelo, man. But we'll see. I got Triple G winning rather stoppage or decision. I haven't figured out which way I want to go with that one yet. I haven't made a prediction for it yet, but I got Triple G winning that fight. But then we were now hearing that the Terence Crawford Errol Spence fight might be closing in. That's what dudes are saying. Shit, they even got a PBC ticker that says countdown to Spence versus Crawford. I'm gonna post that. I grabbed that off of a certain page, and I don't know if they spliced that together or it looked like it was authentic. I'm gonna show y'all. Watch my community board. I'm gonna show y'all, but. I'm hearing that Terence Crawford, one of his offers, shout out to Brandon from True School Sports, he put that out there. He said there were 3 offers that Bud was offered. It was 3 different situations. One was Terence Crawford was offered $8 million for 3 fights. Bro, $8 million for 3 fights, bro. Now, what would those 3 fights be? I don't know. One could assume it could be Spence, Thurman, Charlo, or Spence, Charlo. 3 fights, $8 million. I think that's the guarantee. He would likely make more on the back end, but that's crazy, bro. What's up, Bushido? What's going on, fam? Y'all subscribe to my man Bushido Boxing. Yeah, bro. I don't know if you see the video. Go check out True School, man. Go check out Brandon's video on that shit, bro. He dropped it yesterday. He said he got somebody called him that's close to the camps or close to PBC or something like that, and he said that one of the offers was for Terence Crawford 3 fights, $8 million fucking dollars. I said, what? What are you talking about? So that's pretty much like 2 point something a fight for Errol Spence, and Charlo's probably up in the middle of that. Come on, man, that's crazy, bro. Even against Thurman, Thurman was a former champion. That's crazy. Then he said the second offer was 3 fights, $15 million. A little bit more acceptable, but so that would add up to maybe 5 million a fight. Yeah, that adds maybe 5 million a fight. As far as how Ugas, man, he got a guarantee what 2 billion? Was it 1.5 or 2 billion to fight Errol Spence, right? I think that was the guarantee for Ugas, right? 1.5 or 2 billion. Some of the sites we have it a little off, give or take, but a fight of that magnitude, $5 million, that's still low ball. I think, Bud, if it's gonna be a guarantee, bro, guarantee should be like 10 or 11, bro. For a fight of that magnitude, bro. They should get that dude 11 million to fight Spence, bro. Like, that's just the guaranteed purse. He gonna make more off the back end and all that, the pay-per-views and stuff, but and then all together, if he gonna do a 3 fight, he should get 11 to fight, but 11 or 12 to fight Errol. Whoever the second fight is a rematch, same shit, 11 or 12. And then if he fight Charlo's undisputed at 154. That's more of a risk. That fight should be more. I say you should get maybe like 14, 15 million guaranteed against Charlo, bro. So all together, man, fuck that. What's that? 10. All together, man. But they should be offering him like 30 something, bro. Fuck out of here. 30 something. That's more like it to me. No fucking 15 million. If this is true, and Brandon, he been pretty accurate with a lot of his stuff. If this is true, bro, that's telling me right there, I was right all along about the low ball shit. And I don't know what the third offer was. I forgot. I didn't watch the whole thing. I was busy. I got caught up. But he said there was a third offer too. It was 3 offers on the table for Terence Crawford. The first one, like I said, was $8 million for 3 fights and $15 million for 3 fights. And I don't remember what the third one was. But 15 million, that's better than 8, but that's still too low, bro. That's still too low, man, for somebody with the accolades of Terence Crawford. Plus he's a champion at the division. He's been undisputed before. Nah, man. Nah, not at all, bro. But see, here's the thing, bro, about shit like this. It's really simple. These stupid ass channels that be pushing that narrative, oh man, it don't matter what Bud did at 140 and at 135. It matters what happened here. For real? Does that just apply to boxing or just overall life? And these are channels that say they know this and that. But, bro, what are you talking about, man? If you go apply for a job and you got the experience and the job is saying, look, with your experience, we'll pay you $200,000 a year. If you didn't have experience in this field, we only pay you $100,000 a year. So if somebody got 20 years of welding experience, how you gonna just offer them 60 grand a year, bro? It's crazy. Unbelievable. But Bud is clearly more experienced than Errol Spence. Has better accolades. He's a future Hall of Famer. Errol Spence only been in one division. Well, as far as he only been a champion in one division. Nobody can explain to me this though. He fought at 154. Why you dropped down to 147? Why you dropped down? Why you ain't stay where you was at? I know someone say it was because Charlo was up there. So, who cares? Why you dropped down to 147? Was it something about 154 you ain't like or something at the time? Or was it because you knew the money was that 147? Maybe it was the money. I don't know, bro. But this shit still ain't set in stone. It still ain't set in stone, bro. But yeah, y'all check out True School Sports. He made a video yesterday, and he said these were the offers for Terence Crawford that was on the table from the PBC. All low ball shit. The third one I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's probably no different from the other 2 offers, man. That's why the fight hasn't been signed yet. It's because Terence Crawford is doing what he's supposed to do. Demand what he deserved, bro. That's what he's doing. But the other dudes over there on these channels, yo, why he don't just sign the contract, bro? Why he just gotta sign the contract to make you happy? So he can't negotiate what he want. He gotta just sign it because Errol and him, because PBC throw something in front of him. He gotta just take the first thing he see, bro. Hey, get out of here, bro. Because if it was Errol, I wouldn't be saying that shit. You wouldn't be saying that if it was Errol. If it was Errol and Canelo, and Canelo was making Errol was making Canelo sweat a little bit, like, oh nah, like trying to stall him out and negotiate. Yo, Errol, get every dime you can out of it, Errol. Get every dime you can out of it, man. Yeah, we know he the A-side, but you deserve so much more, Errol. That's what you're hearing from these motherfuckers, dude. So why can't it be the same thing for Terrence Crawford? Or why he can't do the same thing? It's crazy. Unreal, bro. Unreal. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, I made a video about this. Bozy Ennis, that's my guy, man. I love Bozy, bro. That dude is a smart, knowledgeable guy, man. He said Virgil Ortiz, his downfall is going to be his frustration when he gets hit. He says Virgil, when he gets hit, it throws him off course. He doesn't like it, he gets angry. And what I did also notice about Virgil Ortiz, he has problems when fighters go left to right. Like, you know, like an alligator or a crocodile when it's chasing you, it can catch you if you run it in a straight line. If you move to the side, it's hard for an alligator or crocodile to catch you. Same thing with Virgil. I noticed, I'm like, bro, he having issues with McKinson moving around a lot. Like, he can't catch this guy, bro. You notice he was getting really frustrated in there. He got problems when you move left to right. What you think gonna happen with Boots, bro? What you think gonna happen there with Boots, with somebody with power and can move laterally like that, bro? That's why his team, like Bozy said, that's why his team said, we ain't gonna fight, we don't want to fight Boots for another 4 years. They know why, bro. They know why. To me, that's ducking. Plain and simple. Virgil is a good fighter, but I keep telling everybody, I think he's limited. He's a limited fighter. He's flat-footed. He does nothing with Boots, bro. He might get knocked out. The reason why I say that is I seen him hurt. Kavaliauskas wobbled him, almost dropped him. Maurice Hooker rocked him a couple of times, I think once or twice in that fight. And Virgil Ortiz always get pieced up in all his fights. Even I think in this fight with McKinson, bro. Look at his face. And this is a guy that don't have punching power. Look at Virgil Ortiz's face. Look at his face. His defense ain't that good, bro. He got okay, he got a good, you know, he shells up, you know, he punches out of his guard a lot. But he ain't doing nothing with Gerard Ennis, man. Bozy was like, yo, he can't make that mistake over here, bro. Come over here, we gonna show you. You can't make that mistake with Boots. And Bozy was letting him know off the rip. He was like, yeah, I'll take that fight, but I want to, you know, we got to be with a belt. And I understand that, man, because, I mean, that ain't ducking. He telling him, yeah, we'll fight you and just get a belt. At this point, Gerard, you see, that's what I mean. See, when Bozy says this, they'll say, oh, they ducking Virgil. But wait a minute. I thought you wanted Boots to fight somebody. First, Boots ain't fight nobody. He ain't fight nobody. But when you get a belt, don't you become somebody with a belt? So how's that, like, why would he want to fight somebody with a belt? To become a somebody, right? Like, you guys be saying he's a nobody, he ain't fight nobody. All right, so when Virgil get a belt, they go over there and take his belt from him. Because that's what's going to happen. Boots is going to take that belt, whatever. If Virgil end up getting the belt once Spence and Crawford drop the belts, they need to do something. It's not fair to hold up the division like this, man. Something need to happen now. So they fight, they scrap it out. Whoever become undisputed, y'all conquer 147. Y'all ain't got nothing else left to do. Leave. Now the belts is vacant, and now the next crop of dudes come up and fight for those straps. And when Virgil get his hands on one, him and Boots will fight. And if he don't fight Boots, and that 4-year bullshit, think about this for a minute. That's the plan already. They telling you they planning to duck Boots for 4 years. So if Boots get a belt before 4 years, y'all ain't gonna fight him for the belt? So if Virgil get a belt before 4 years, y'all not gonna give Boots an opportunity? Yeah. Duck alert, bro. Get ready. Like, just be ready for it ahead of time. Duck alert. They know, yo, man, boxers, people that move around give people nightmares, bro. Movers, rather it's a boxer, puncher, or a pure boxer. A boxer puncher is even more of a nightmare, but, bro, a pure boxer like somebody like Devin, nightmares, bro. Because a lot of fighters, because you see Maurice Hooker, right? That's one example. Maurice Hooker and Blair Cobbs. Blair Cobbs was moving around a lot. You saw what Maurice Hooker did? Put up his hands like, bro, come on, man. What are you talking about? Like, as if to say, stand still so I can hit you. No, bro, come get me. You, as the boxer, is supposed to understand how to get to your opponent, bro. He's not supposed to make it easier for you. He's supposed to make it easy for himself and hard for you. That's the name of the game. And if you can't keep up and you don't have the skill set to catch a pure boxer, then that's on you, bro. That got nothing to do with that, man. It's you. Yeah, pure, but that's the reason like that. I move around a lot. They give hell to anybody, bro. Floyd. You see Floyd later in his career. He was a nightmare, bro. He's a fucking nightmare. Blair Cobbs could be a nightmare too. He got to sharpen up on some stuff, but even Blair Cobbs would be a nightmare for a lot of these mid-level fighters. That you know. He gonna outbox him and embarrass them, bro. He gonna outpoint them and embarrass them. They can't handle that. Lomachenko is probably the only one that can really that has a chance to beat Devin, bro. I think Loma might have a chance, but the rest of them don't. And Tank and Loma, that's it. I don't see none of the rest of them beating Devin Haney. I think Tank and Lomachenko, those are the only ones that have a chance to beat Devin Haney. But we might never know the Tank, right? Because Floyd, it's God, man. It's both of them. It's Tank too. Can't put it all on Floyd. Got to put a lot of the blame on Tank. You're a grown ass man, bro. You're a grown ass man. Why are you letting everybody? What's up, Cheetah, bro? I raised you up, my guy. I raised my man Bushido up in one of my day ones, man. Bushido Boxing, he's one of the channels that inspired me to be my channel, bro. So my channel was actually birthed after watching Bushido Boxing and like 5 other channels. So you can give thanks to Bushido Boxing, Boxing Wave. There was a few other ones, but particularly Bushido Boxing, Boxing Wave. I even like, I ain't have no contender regime. He fuck with Errol Spence, but me and him, he always was cool. We ain't really had no problems either. But particularly, man, was really Bushido. I used to always check out Bushido's channel, man. I thought his content was real interesting. I like how he put together his videos. He talked real stuff. Boxing Gems, my man, too. What's good, Gems? Y'all go sub to my man Gems, bro. I just raised up my man Boxing Gems, bro. Another knowledgeable channel, man. Real channels that know they shit, but don't act like they know more than everybody else in the shit. Like a lot of them Alphabet Boy dudes, especially that one dude. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That dude think he know everything, bro. Like nobody can say, bro, you got motherfuckers debunked you so many times, bro. Get out of here, bro. He been debunked so many times, but he's the boxing oracle. And all them other channels over there that kiss his ass, that got his deodorant on their fucking head and shit like that. You know, they love him. But my man Captain Vol G already done killed that motherfucker on many occasions, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, man. Warriors Day. Boxing look like it's, hopefully, man, we get this fight. They say November 12th, 19, or the 12th. We'll see, bro. We'll see, because they already starting to talk about the fight card and all that stuff. So maybe that's a good sign. So we got to keep optimism. Maybe it is coming. That ass whooping for Errol is coming. That's good. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen in that fight. Hey, I ask people all the time, yo, what are the other routes that Errol Spence got to beat Bud? Oh no, he gonna crush his eye. He gonna crush his eye. He gonna break his ribs. He gonna crush his eye. That's it. That's how you gonna win. But don't you gotta stand still to get your eye crushed? Don't you gotta stand still to get your ribs broke? Huh? How's that gonna work? How's that gonna work, y'all? Sorry, not this time, folks. And that is why the PBC sweat. They know that is the only real cash cow they got over there is Errol Spence. And Jermell Charlo's like right there too. Deontay Wilder, they already, he was the man, but his stock has dropped. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about Wilder too in a minute. So yeah, Bud wins that fight 7-9, round 7-9 stoppage. I might give Errol 10th round maybe, because he's a tough guy. But I don't think he been hit with nothing like what Terrence Crawford got. He ain't been hit with no sauce like Bud got. So that's the difference, man. Yeah, he been hit by guys. He been hit by Sean Porter. He got rocked by Emmanuel Larte early on in his career. Dan Garcia touched him up a little bit too. Kell Brook was giving him a problem. But none of them hit harder than Bud, bro. Only one might be able to hit harder than Bud, or right on par with Bud, might be Kell Brook. And I doubt to see Kell Brook. I say I give Bud the. I never see Kell Brook buzz nobody with no fucking jab like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Bud could beat him many ways. KO or outbox him. I seen people say that Errol Spence can outbox Terrence Crawford to a win. What? And then when you think about it, right? Errol Spence, they say he's more of a volume pusher than Bud, right? That's what they say, right? Maybe slightly, but the only way he is if he got you up on the ropes. He's not really a volume puncher when you're in the mid-range in the middle of the ring. He's not. He's only a volume puncher when he got you up and against the ropes, on your body, or stand there in the middle of the ring and let him punch all over you. Of course he's gonna be a volume puncher. But when you move around, he ain't no more fucking volume, bro. Or when you got something to negate that shit, ain't no more volume. He thinking twice. Nobody yet has been able to do that to Errol Spence. And I think Terrence Crawford is the only one, him and Jaron Ennis. That's it. I don't think nobody else at welterweight gives Errol problems. I think Errol beats everybody else, but Jaron Ennis and Terrence Crawford. It's just my opinion, bro. Both of them give him problems, bro. Both of them. Jaron Ennis is more fresh. He's younger, more explosive, kind of like a younger Bud. Style. I'm not gonna really say that he's not exactly like, their styles ain't really the same like that, but he does got some of the same kind of things about Boots that I see Bud in Boots, but most I see Roy Jones inside, mostly Roy Jones, and a little bit of Bud. Yeah. You can even say he got a little bit of Errol Spence in him, man. He's like a hybrid fighter, man. Jaron Ennis, bro. But I just think he's not fucking with none of them. I like Errol. I'm not bashing Errol, but like I said, I think Errol and Virgil Ortiz is more like even keel almost. They like more on the same level. I say Errol is a tad bit above Virgil Ortiz, obviously, but that fight would be like shit, man. That fight would be like damn near almost carbon copies of each other, man. Almost. But I got Errol Spence hurting Virgil Ortiz, though, if they ever fight. I definitely got him hurting Virgil, man. Virgil got to sharpen up a lot of stuff. But anyway, before I end this, I'm going to touch on Wilder real quick. Wilder's supposed to be coming back. They say he's fighting Robert Helenius. I got to look a little bit more into it. I like Robert Helenius, bro. I mean, he ain't nothing to fuck with, bro. We'll see. I think, man, those two last fights with Tyson Fury, man, that shit took a lot out of Deontay Wilder. I'm not too sure about Wilder no more, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all why, bro. Before he fought Fury, man, did you see the ferocity inside of Deontay Wilder? The mean face, the mean talk, the animal, the growl. Did you see all of that in Wilder, bro? Before he fought Fury those two other times? Look at Wilder now, bro. He's a different man, bro. He's smiling more now on camera. He don't look the same, bro. He don't got the same demeanor no more. I could be wrong, man. He just don't look like he got it no more, bro. He over there talking about magic and shit like that. I'm like, all right, yeah. This Helenius fight, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's quite possible that Tyson Fury cracked his nut, bro. Wilder got a chin. You taking some shots. But yo, bro, you can't take that many shots. And he took a lot. You seen the last punch he took from Fury before the final knockout when he knocked him out. Did you see that punch? I've never seen Wilder drop like that, bro. He might be done. He might be done. Sometimes, man, when you go through wars like that, it take a lot out of you, man. He don't seem like the same animal no more, bro. Like, I don't hear him saying bomb squad. I don't really hear none of that no more, bro. I don't really hear none of it no more. He's not like, yeah, when I get back in the ring, I'm still ready to catch a body. You don't hear it no more, bro. I think that's it for Deontay Wilder. I'm gonna stick by that. I think that's it for him. I think Tyson Fury ended him, bro. Rather, you want to talk about the glove thing in the second fight and all of that? Man, fuck the second fight. Look at the third one. The third one was like action-packed. They was just knocking each other down left and right. But it's also possible, though, that they both took a lot out of each other, man. Fury took a lot out of Wilder. Wilder took a lot out of Fury, man. Fury took a lot of fucking shots in all three of those fights. Well, actually, nah. The most shots he took was in the first fight. The third fight took the most beating. The most shots he took was the third fight. The first fight took some shots. He got knocked down them 2 times. Yeah, it was twice, right? He got knocked down twice in the first fight. Yeah. I don't remember how many times he got knocked down in the third fight. Knocked down, but he took some shots. That one shot while they hit away, you saw Fury body jiggle. You saw the percussion, bro. Man, he got up from that shit, bro. Boy, you talk about Fury ain't got no chin. What the fuck you talking about, man? That's the only dude yet to withstand Deontay Wilder's power. What are you talking about? He ain't got no chin. Shit. And listen, man, anybody else would have got dismantled by that fucking punch, bro. It wouldn't have got back up. So, I think it's quite possible this might be it for Deontay Wilder. We'll see his next fight how he does. If we fight scary, bro, he's done. A lot of times these fighters get into these fights, they don't want to get hit like that no more. They still got remnants of the fight that they still living on the fight in their head. They don't want that to happen to them and shit like that. So yeah. But I'm off this, man. This concludes another edition of Early Bird Boxing Talk. I'm your host, Rebel Life Boxing. Salute to y'all. Salute to all the family. Salute to the Rebel Gang, Wolfpack. Salute to the motherfucking Mac Mob. I want to shout out to IOTBA Boxing. I want to shout out to E Thriller, the Black Picasso. I want to shout out to my man Bushido Boxing. I want to shout out to D-Town Blaster, Al Money, motherfucking Boxing Wave, Easy Work Boxing, Just Do, Boxer Da, Quake Cool Dirty Jersey Boxing, Captain Full G, my man Coach Fire Real Time Boxing, my man Rashawn About Time Boxing, the whole family, man. I love y'all, man. This is Rebel Life, and I'm out. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all stay good. Enjoy y'all weekend, man.